Hello and welcome everyone, I'm Dark Ether Ghost and we are here today on Kowakujō Directed Mode, where we are going to be doing this Easter egg exactly as Treyarch intended, without any sort of optimizations. To begin, I'll just use a few gobblegums so we can focus on just doing these steps. And I messed up, I should have popped the wall power before doing this, but it's whatever. It's genuinely whatever at this point. I think everybody is used to me selling it. Sometimes. Anyway, basically I just need 2 more gobblegums and then we can move forward with the first step, which is to recapture 2 words. And this is the first one, a hidden power, and I need an armor getting as well. And that's exactly what I'm gonna get now. There you go. Armor getting obtained. Now we can move forward with the next step, and we're gonna, before I do that though, there is a little HUD bug that is annoying. In the HUD widget, you have to turn the score feed on and off for it to actually be off at the start of every single match, because yeah, that's what I guess Call of Duty wants us to do, because they can't fix the HUD bugs, I guess. Anyway, this is the first word that I want to recapture, and this is exactly what I'm going to do right now. Objective update round cap reached. Sure. And this should just be almost there. There you go. Recapture success. We can move on to the next word. And speaking of next, we are 2 weeks away from the new zombies map, Rex Infernus, releasing, because that one drops on August 20th as things stand right now. So I'm curious to see what everyone's opinions on it are. Personally, I am super excited to learn more about the map. And honestly, with Treyarch and Kowakujō leaving the impressions that they left, I personally think it's going to be... we're gonna have a pretty good map. Honestly, aside from Paradox Junction and tiny bit Astra Malorum, maps haven't really been disappointments on BO7. I actually really enjoyed the maps and the Easter eggs. The Paradox Junction Easter egg though is really good. But the map itself, it's okay-ish, I guess. It's Nuketown. Nothing I can say. Also, another bug right there. If you have health bars off, sometimes health bars may bug out and appear with a health bar from previous enemy that you have. So an ally or a special enemy, it would just pop up over like a regular zombie. And now the step is to eliminate the Oni, but apparently this Oni just died in like 3 shots. We walked the floor with this guy, and now we have to kill the marked zombies near the world seed. And basically what that means is, when zombies approach the world seed, they're gonna glow purple, like you're gonna see in a moment. But these zombies are slow as hell, bro. I swear these zombies couldn't be any slower if they tried. See, this is what I mean though. Basically, when they get close to the world seed, they're gonna glow purple, and you have to kill them, and their souls will go into the world seed, basically. And and you basically fill it up to open Pack-a-Punch. I don't know why I'm explaining this, because I'm pretty sure everybody has done the Easter egg already, but yeah. I haven't posted a video in a long time. I know that. But I have some videos planned as well that I'm working on, that I am hoping to get out as soon as possible. But I'll have to see. And we're done with this quest. And now I'm just waiting on the next objective update. I'm just gonna pack a punch my gun though in the meantime. And let's see. PhD flop below the cage. Got it. Okay. There you go. We pick up the cage. Sometimes it's glitchy like that when it lands and it just jerks your character around. I have no idea why, but it does that. And now we have to drop the cage into lava, but it's making us go all the way to Flower Garden where Wisty is at. That is an interesting spawn point, I'm not gonna lie. Very, very interesting spawn point for it, but hey, it's whatever. Anyway, almost, come on. Come on. There you go, we just drop it into lava and that's it. And now we just wait. And yeah, you'll know the step is done when the cat is gonna say that. It's gonna have a different type of voice lines. This is a very sassy cat, as you can tell. But yeah, basically when you get a quote from the cat, that's when you know this is done. And now we have to pick up the Maneki Neko figurine, which is here by Speed Cola, and this is where we're gonna grab. And now we have to grab the Furin, which is gonna be here at Stables. And the next one is going to be the Karakuri doll that we have to pick up. And this one is always in the left side of the castle when you walk through the main door. So basically that area, that's where you'll find it. First I'm going to switch to Mr. Peaks as my field upgrade. Actually, no. I don't need that. I'm just going to switch to Wildfire for this. And now, let's see, I think that's the spawn on the desk. So let's pick it up from here. Yes, it's right here. There you go. And now we have to craft the Maneki Nekos. And it's here at this workbench here. I'm just gonna do this trick so I can get some zombies as well. And there you go, it's crafted. And next we have to pick it up. And now we have to wait for the volcanic ash to fall. And for that, I'm just gonna skip ahead so that you guys don't have to wait with me. And there it is. We waited for the volcanic ash to fall. Now we have to wait for it to end. And just like before, I'm just gonna skip ahead so that you guys don't have to wait with me. And here we are. Now we have to kill zombies to reveal the Nekomata's paw print. And basically it marks you where you need to shoot. So the first one is gonna be like right here where the objective marker is at. There you go, the first one done, revealed. The second one is right here. And that's revealed as well. And now I have to wait for the round to start, because those were my last two zombies that I had to kill. And you have to do this, you have to reveal a set of 6 paw prints, and the final one is gonna go like right in that area. So yeah, and there we go. We also have volcanic ash as well. Great, that's fantastic. I love that energy from the game. Anyway, now this is the 5th one that I have to reveal. There you go, and the final one is like right here. There you go, and then we have to throw the Maneki Neko towards the paw print. There it is, and now we have to kill the abomination that is gonna spawn in. Because that abomination basically eats the cat. There you go. Okay, that was literally like 2 shots to the head, only pretty much to kill it. I mean, to be fair, it is round 7 and I have a pack 1 legendary gun, so that's kind of expected, I suppose. Now we have to wait for the Nekomata to reappear. So let's see where that is. Basically for this step you just have to passed around basically.
Perhaps I should check my carbon monoxide.
And then wait for the round to start, and that's in kitchens, and I believe that's that's where double tap is, like to the right of double tap from the direction where I'm looking at. Yes, that's exactly where it's at. There you go. And we have to quietly approach the Nekomata with Death Perception equipped. Basically, you have to avoid these squeaky floorboards and just pick it up. There you go. And you can technically do this without Death Perception, but Death Perception just makes it easier to see where the squeaky floorboards are at. But they never change from game to game, so you don't. So if you memorize the pattern that you have to take for each particular spawn point for the Nekomata, then you can just do this without Death Perception, like most speedrunners do. We're not speedrunning though, so we're not gonna worry about that, because we already completed the step anyway. And now, what we have to do is just wait. After we take the Nekomata to the World Seed, we just have to wait a little bit. I'm hoping this Wisty is gonna hold the last zombie for me. That would be fantastic. Come on. And there you go, we meleeed this 3 times, and I believe it's gonna hold the final zombie. Let's go. There you go, and I'm gonna pack a punch the Nekomata as well, and now we have to quickly light lanterns into the with the Necromancer, so that's what we're gonna do. So we start here. We're just gonna follow the prompt the way they are showing us to do. So here, this one, it was the second one, this is the third, and this is gonna be the fourth one here. Interesting path. I never really took this path before. I usually take a different path, but hey, it's whatever. This is also pretty doable. Any path is technically doable as long as you learn it and you are able to do it fast enough. Like if you learn it, then you can just do any path really. There you go. This one is the next one, and this is gonna be the final one right up here. And now we open this, and then we open this as well, and we just interact with this to view the echo of the past. And I'm just gonna let this play out.
Takeshi! Come quickly!
Brother, what has happened here? I do not know. He was already dead when I arrived.
Husband, this was not suicide. Is it not obvious who did this?
Takeo Masaki, you will answer for murdering our father, the Shogun. Gods! Seeing father reduced to so much lifeless meat, the pain endures. But my memory of that night is strangely clouded.
And now the next objective is gonna be up here, and we have to take the right path with the ninja kite to collect the fox mask. And basically for this, you just need to hold right the entire time. You can't spam it, it's not gonna work. You can't just pop it as you're there, because that's also not gonna work. You just have to hold it. And now that we took the fox mask, we have to place the fox mask with the other no masks. And basically we're just gonna take the ninja kite back up here. There you go. And we're just gonna go down here, and we have a zombie on the wispy, so we don't have to worry about anything. So let's see, first one is horns, red, red. That's our first combination. I'm just gonna write it down just in case. I know directed mode marks them, but I just still prefer to have it written down, because I don't always look at the wall basically where the masks are at. So this is red and red. There you go. Next one, we have to interact with this again. So it's gonna be angry, horns, horns, red. So we had angry, horns, horns, and red. There you go. And now we just have to kill the angry dude. This is I'm just gonna melee him. There you go. Horns here. We got another one right there, and then red. And this guy was moving really slow, which made it really easy. And then the next one is gonna be horns, hair, angry, horns, angry. And for this one, I'm not gonna type it in. I'm just gonna like show it. So as you can see, horns, and then you can just look hair. And then we had angry, which is this guy right here. And then we had horns again. I'm just gonna melee him. And then the next one was angry again, and this is the guy. And this step is complete. Now we have to interact with the mask and watch the echo of the past play out.
I do not think I can go through it.
Your weakness sickens me. You know there is no other way. Now cover your face.
That is my father's murderer.
And now we have to follow the fox mask, but I already know the spawns, if I can actually hit it. I may know where the mask spawns go. Doesn't mean I know how to aim though. It doesn't mean that I know how to aim. You know, aiming is hard in FPS. We all know that. It's a fact. Aiming is really hard in FPS games. Anyway, we got that, and now we just need the final one. That is going to be right here. There you go. And we now have to place the gathered evidence on the shelf. And there you go, we placed it, and we have to observe the graphics screen. I am observing game. I am observing. I am literally observing. I am observing. Game, I am observing. I am literally observing. There you go. Finally, that took a while. And now we just have to I forgot to throw the Maneki Neko. I'm a dumbass. Not do that. Do this first, and then you basically you throw that first, and then you interact with this, and now you go. We got the coin purse, and now we go to spawn, where we have to view the echo of the past. Very, very nice. We are making good progress on this Easter egg. Really, really good progress, and really, really fast as well. And we love to see it, but I guess it helps when you actually know the Easter egg beforehand.
This had better work.
The Shogun survives. We are both
As good as dead.
This very, very nice cat.
So my father's murderer did not act alone.
Yeah, your father's murderer did not act alone, Takeo. He did not act alone. Now this step. We have to throw 3 decoys at these 3 window shutters. And there you go. And the wrong flip doesn't really help me much, sadly. But that's okay. I missed that, and then I did not pick up the grenade. I just threw a Molotov at it. We love that energy from me. I'm not the greatest guy, I guess. I'm pretty lame. So there you go. Now we have to hit him 2 more times. Or I guess not. I guess that works too. Get up, please. There you go. That was a hit, I believe. Yes, it was. Come on, pick it up. No. Yes. I missed. I missed. And I missed again. Oh, that's a nuke. Well, don't need that anymore, I guess. And there it is. The step is officially done, and now we have to pick up the bucket. That is right here. It's marked. And it makes us go all the way to onsen baths. But there's a fissure there, so I'm just gonna skip ahead until the fissure is done because I don't want you guys to wait with me. There you go. Basically, the reason we had to wait is because if you take damage, you lose water. So we have to avoid the zombies. Very nice, we did. So basically, you cannot lose water at all because you need to water those 3 weeds in flower garden. And basically, if you lose water, you're not gonna have enough to water all 3 of them, so you'd have to go back to refill the water, and that would just be wasted time. Here, when you want to try and just cross the bridge like that, you're not gonna lose any water. Go. And now we have to shoot the plants and kill the gardener, and we accidentally flipped around as well. Of course we did. And I'm missing every single shot. Why wouldn't I be? Come on. Oh, that literally took all his health in one shot. And now we have to melee a persimmon out of the basket. So that's what we're gonna do. There you go. And now we have to leave the area while waiting for a zombie to get here. So I'm just gonna skip ahead. And now here we are. We are gonna lure the zombie with the persimmon to the food merchant's shack. We also got a zombie held on a wisp. So yeah, this one takes about a minute or so before he spawns in, basically. So just so you guys know, that's about as much as you are likely going to have to wait for this. But you have to basically take him all the way back here by this window and just kill him in front of it. And then this merchant is gonna spawn in. I'd recommend just shooting this at the ground, and there you go. It's gonna basically insta-wipe him out. Essentially. It's really, really easy to use that. That way. Now we have to place the gathered evidence on the shelf. So this is what we're gonna do now. And this is fantastic progress. We are moving pretty fast with this Easter egg. We are just a couple more steps away, basically. And we have to observe the graphic. We have to observe the graphic. There you go. And now we have to adjust the scrolls. And for this one, let's see what's basically only that one was out, so we have to shoot that first. So top right, middle left, and then it's going to be bottom right. There you go, we got the pestle. Now we can move forward with the next Easter egg step, and for that we have to flip around, basically. And for this one, you just have to get toxic kills. Before this, basically all you really need is to just shoot the charge shot of the wonder weapon at the ground and just sit up here like I am. And the zombies are just gonna pile up around you, and they're gonna die to the toxic field on the ground, and their souls are gonna go into the mortar, basically. And I think I need like maybe 2-3 more souls. Come on. We need like one more, bro. Like one more. Come, you cannot be serious. One more. Come on, zombie, spawn in, please, spawn in. Spawn in. There you go. Well, it was 2 more, I guess. No? Okay, 3. It was 3, okay. Oh my god, bro. Anyway, now we have to observe this echo of the past.
Listen to me.
He's blinded by his pride, doomed by his own incompetence. Left unchecked, he will cost us everything. You must be resolute. You know what must be done.
Voice. Of course. It is the evil that infests my country.
Alright, and now that this is done, we have to get back here and pick up the pufferfish. There you go. And now we have to melee plum out of the basket. There you go. And I have to get out of this corner because I'm gonna die otherwise. Come on, let me out, let me out, let me out. Cat, charge the shot, please. Please. There you go. And now we have to jump on this thing 3 times. So I'm just gonna shoot. There you go. 1, 2, 3. And then pick up the plum pet. And now I'm just gonna have that zombie held by the wisp. Very nice. And we have to pick up the monkshoot bud, which is right here on this edge. And now I have to launch a hairball, which is the charge shot of the wonder weapon, to dislodge the pouch. Basically, okay. There you go. Now we have to pick it up, and now we have to wait for volcanic ash to fall. And for that, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna skip ahead. And there you go. Now we have it here. This is in spawn where the volcanic ash is at. Come on, pouch, fill up please. There you go. This one takes about 30 to 60 seconds for it to fill up, so it's gonna take a little bit. It's gonna take a little bit. That's for sure. That is definitely for sure. It is gonna take you a little bit to get this one, but that's okay. That's what we're here for, to sit and wait while this step is being completed, because obviously that's what we do around these parts. We wait, and we get a 1 gobblegum, and that's turncoat, basically garbage. We don't care about it. I think that my volcanic ash has been placed inside the pouch. Round has been flipped. Now we have to take the monkshoot bud, plant it here, and then we fertilize it with the ash. And now we have to melee a sakura tree a couple times to get the sakura buff. And yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do now. There you go, couple times, should be around 3 to 5 times is how you have to fill it up. I'm just gonna sit here a little bit to get a bit of a bigger buff to make sure that I get enough. And there you go. I think I may have accidentally spawned in a tornado, so this might take a little bit until I get the next one, because these are actually on a cooldown as well, so you can just spin in circles and get tornadoes instantly every time. So now I just have to sit here, spin around like a dumbass for about a minute or so, probably, if I had to guess, because it might take a little bit. There you go. I'm just gonna kill these zombies so that my wisp holds the last one. That is not the last one. Okay, that one is the last one. There you go. Now we have this, and we have to place the gathered evidence on the shelf in the meditation room.
shall
There
save
you
heal
go.
deadly toxins. My work is just beginning.
Come on.
And this is
And
my
now we
idol
have to
Christmas. Take
pick
my
up
food
the
with
ceramic
your
shard
eyes.
from here.
Let me think about
Very
it.
nice. And then the next one, that's going to be
Allow
there.
me. Unlike
And
you,
now we
I
have
the
to flip it
dexterity
around.
of a surgeon.
No, not actually, no, not yet. We can't flip it around yet. We have to craft it. So we have to use this kintsugi station here to craft the sake cup, to repair it basically. And there you go. We watch the echo of the past.
Is ready to launch, yet still you drag your feet. Your hopes, your dreams, your future itself will wither away unless you act now. He must die today.
I promise I will get it done. Just leave me alone.
Alright, now we have to pick up the sake cup. Please, I'm just gonna wait in the fire. I want this thing to disappear. I want this buff to be gone. Please, zombie, hit me enough to get my buff off. Thank you. And now we have to sit here, defend the sake cup while it searches. So basically this one searches for evidence regarding the location of the poisoning, basically. So that's what we're doing here. Next location is right here in the study room. It's interesting that guy did not spawn fire. Very nice. And the final one is right here in the war room, where we basically just need to sit here in the corner, and now we just have to kill this dog. The easiest way to probably do this is to pop this. There you go. Very easy. Now we have to place the gathered evidence on the shelf, and we have a field upgrade that makes us really fast. And now we have to observe the graphics screen. I am observing game. Very nice. Now we can switch this to Tesla Storm. There you go. And now we have to activate the clock to reveal a code. So let's see. So our code is going to be 6 6 5 6. And I'm just gonna write it down. I always like to do that. It's not important, but it's something I like to do. So now we just have to kill the zombies with the flags during the assault wave that basically follows. There's one right there. There's another one, and another one, and another one, and then the final one. And now we have to basically add up the flags to 6 in zone 1. So I have a 5, a 3, that's a 4, that's a 2 right there, that's a 6. So I'm just gonna take this over to zone 1 right here. There you go, place it down. The next one is gonna be in zone 2, that's gonna be in spawn, and we still have to do a 6, so I'm just gonna do this 4. So it's gonna be 4 right here, place it down, there you go. And the next one is going to be the 2, that's a 3. Another 3, that's a 5, that's a 2. Basically, the final 6 is gonna be made of 3 and 3. Come on, place it down. Place it down, please. There you go. And now zone 3, that's gonna be 5. So we're just gonna go take the flag with 5 on it, which was this one right here. We take it, place it here. Very nice. And the final one comprised of the 2 3s. Where was that? Where was that? There you go. There's 1 3. So we're just gonna take it. And the final zone is gonna be right here by Wispy. Place down one of the flags and obviously get glitched into the lava when you jump over it. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense actually. It makes perfect sense. Pick up the 3. I think I still might have gotten the buff sadly. Yeah, I still did. Anyway, take this 3, place it here. And now we have to reactivate the clock. And for that we have to go up there again. So there you go.
We may have broken the space-time continuum.
Now we have to use lethal equipment, explosions, to dislodge the Netsuke of brothers. I don't know why that I struggle so much to read that. Skill issue, I guess. Yeah, and I missed completely. That's fantastic. Well, now we have to place the gathered evidence on the shelf, so let's go do that now. And we picked up a Molotov. Cool. I'm just gonna put on Shadow Rift, as the Oni are weak to it. This is more so for the boss fight. And now we have to observe the graphics screen. Game, I'm observing. Game, I am observing. I am observing. Show me the graphic. There you go, finally. It takes a century. Now we have to gather remaining paper fragments, which is the only one that's right here. And now we have to activate the ghostly rifleman trap. So we're gonna... So this is the last one. Right here. I did activate the other 2, but nothing showed up on them. Whatever. So now we just have to get killed with the trap, basically. That's all you really need to do. Usually it's about 10 kills to reveal the guy. So yeah, our guy was the Nobo. So he placed the comb. I was literally dying earlier. I have no idea why, but I was dying earlier. And now we place this here, so now we have to see. So our the ox and the pufferfish was what was it, 2 hours, I believe. Yeah, it was 2 hours. So we basically ox, that's gonna be the boar, so we aka the pig. So there you go, we put that and we confirm it, and this Easter egg is officially complete. Basically we just have the mini boss and the final boss to do, and that's exactly what we're gonna do next. We're gonna fight the mini boss and then the final boss, and then we're done with the Easter egg, which is Really nice. There you go. We interact with this to purify the path of sorrows. And basically we're fighting the Oreo that was inside of it. I'm just gonna pop this insta-kill. And then this Tesla Storm. And just let these do the job for me, basically. There you go. It's dead. The Oreo is dead. That's how fast you take it down. Yeah, that's how fast you take it down. And now for a mini in-game cutscene with the dragon coming and taking the world seed from us. And now for the boss fight. We basically fly in like this. And we land in here. This Vaterium Blessing can give you a Pack 3 Legendary Crystal in Cursed Tier 3, and Tier 2 can give you an Ultra Tool instead of a Legendary, and in Cursed Tier 4 it can give you a Pack 4 instead of a Pack 3 Crystal. Now we have to capture this flag, the first one. Basically we have to charge it, and once it's charged the dragon basically falls down here. We activate the boss fight just like that. I know there's a trick to basically shoot the wings on the dragon to basically have it so it doesn't fly away. We're not gonna do that this time because this is directed, so it doesn't really matter. I have to get damage so that I can get my regen back. Honestly, I don't really care what happens as long as I beat it, obviously. I don't care if, I mean, I'm obviously gonna beat it, but if I go down because I have to sacrifice that over something else, I will. I'm gonna hold on I'm gonna hold off on the capture until the dragon stops flying around the arena like a dumbass. And obviously, oh my god, I have to hold off again. Oh, no, I don't. She's doing the attack, she's doing the special attack. Let's go, this is the attack that you want to get, basically, when you're on the head. And this is exactly why. Phase is basically done. Yeah, nothing else I can say. Phase is done. Just like that, phase is done. Because yeah, that attack just makes it super easy to basically pass phases. It just makes it pieces. Basically, it literally is the easiest way to do it when you do it that way. And now we have to capture 2 flags instead of 1. But with the difference being that this time you have these flying volcanic rocks flying over. Come on. Alright. And then there's the second flag capture. There you go. This one is gonna summon the dragon right here, and you just have to shoot it in the crit spot that is on the thigh, basically. This time.
Max armor, max ammo.
And I believe that's phase. I believe that's actually phase. She spawned in some tornadoes. I might go down while I'm trying to shoot the boss. Yeah, I'm never going down. Yeah, well, it's basically I had to sacrifice it. I had to sacrifice it down there for the greater good. It's 2 tornadoes, two goddamn tornadoes right in one, and yes, obviously those were 2. That was the phase done earlier, and that capture was basically for nothing, because it just resets it. Now I have to capture 3. flags.
I honestly don't feel like making the ultimate sacrifice.
And we charge one, and then the final one is gonna be right there on the other side. I might go down again. I might go down again, actually. Yeah, I'm going down again while I'm trying to capture this. I mean, it's okay. Of course it flies away. Why wouldn't it fly away, bro? At least it took the short path. But no, we did not take the short path. Actually, she just decided to fly again. Love that energy from this dragon. Just flying away. Why wouldn't it? We all love to fly away. I'm just gonna pop this open again, or not. Apparently, it's just gonna bug out, and we get the special attack too. I'm just gonna shoot the eye. Face should be done. This is directed mode anyway. It's not like it's of any concern. Even if I go down, I'm gonna sacrifice it so that I can finish this boss fight. There you go. Boss fight is done. So that was it for today. Thank you all for watching. Overall, a really good directed mode. And I'll see you all in the next one.